Studying abroad is quite popular now. So students want to ask you some questions about this. Question 1, they wonder what all the initials stand for. IB, AP, IGCSE, GCE, A-level, O-level, so complicated.
IB stands for International Baccalaureate Program, which is actually very popular in Taiwan nowadays. And AP is actually for American system, which called the Advancement Placement. It's also a type of the exam, which IB and AP are actually interrelated. Somehow you can just have one and without the other. And then like GCS, A-level and O-level, that will be most likely you have to use it in Australia and probably some of the European countries. IB is actually the initial stand for International Baccalaureate Program, which actually aiming the students age from 16 to 19 years old. Of course, if you directly then student going to the IB program, it's actually very difficult. That was why in the middle school they have the NYP system, which is called the middle year programs. That will be from 11 to 16. As a result, the IB program was actually mainly emphasized on your writing skills.
So how many subjects and how is each subject being graded?
IB program is actually you need to take 6 subjects from 6 different groups, and then which each subject will consist of 7 points will be the highest you can receive on any given test. So that will be 42 points total. And then the extra 3 points will come from your TOK, EE, and CAS, which actually will add 3 more points on top of your 42 points. So the IB total, you're supposed to receive 45 points. And then, of course, the 6 groups, you have to actually pick from your language, like English language and literature. And then you also need to study different levels of math. The other group is actually you need to study individual and societies. And then also you need to study experimental science. And then of course you also have the choices to do other interrelated subjects. For example, like you can pick one more from individual and society, or you can pick one more from experimental science.
Question, where do students start?
IB is actually mainly focused on writing and your critical thinking skills. As a result, I will actually recommend before you start the IB diploma program, okay, which is your ultimate goal, or you just want to take the IB program, like HL classes without taking a diploma. So anyway, if you just wanted to take IB program, you also need to have very close to native speaker level, because if you actually see on the test exam paper I showed on the video, it's like no matter you are doing math, science, or language and literature, there is no multiple choice. You actually have to write out the whole process, and then when you write something out, it actually not only indicate your English ability, but it also have to indicate your knowledge as well.